Abadni commissioner, Amani SA, Adamani other appointment. Because Emi Adeyijo Moripe Aki Sholodo, Amawa between number 1 and number 3 tele. But ni ele party jeka mo nkan to wa leyin. Number 1 ni Ifako Ijaiye ma gbe. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Thank you very much.
Much as we don't want to divulge the techniques and the modalities of what we're going to do, but I can tell you authoritatively that presently, foot soldiers were everywhere in all the 57 local government, that is 20 local government and 7 SCDAs in Lagos. And apart from that, we have just gotten all the ward coordinators in all the 377 wards in Lagos. So we want to go further, to go to the polling units where we will have representative at the polling units. In Lagos, we have 8,465 polling units, and we tend to have 33 persons per polling unit, just to complement the efforts of the party at the state level. And that's exactly what we plan to do. No. What we are talking about is this: the foot soldiers are not on the polling day. We are not supposed to campaign for votes. Our job is going to start before the day of the election day, and what they are to do is to go from house to house soliciting for votes, not necessarily at the polling units. Definitely nobody is allowed to campaign for votes on the election day. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy, like I said in my earlier speech, that Ifako Ijaiye, I'm quite overwhelmed with what I'm seeing here, because this is the first local government where we are inaugurating, where I, as the state coordinator, is inaugurating the foot soldiers. We have them everywhere, and Ifako Ijaiye happens to be the first local government that is doing this. And I'm hoping to see more local governments. By tomorrow, we will be in Agege. And day after tomorrow, just like that. I know with what I'm seeing, we are sure of victory at the polls come February and beyond.
Chances, I would say, is 100%. Our party has been involved in the political grassroots process for a long time. And then we have worked together for a long time. Yes, it is necessary and it is unavoidably possible to have rancors within the party during the primary elections. But if you know our local government, the moment we finish the primaries, everybody becomes one. We've always delivered a very large number of votes, in most cases second or third, and I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to be the first against Ali Mosho this time around. So far, I think we are very, very confident, extremely confident. We're working extremely hard. We're working to make sure we deliver our governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, deliver our senators, and then every other members. Like we said, it's going to be 24-0, 40-0, and we'll win the governorship elections. I'm very positive. In all honest truth, the boss foot soldiers have done well. Their mobilization skills have been put to use. The present MHR, Honorable Akinwumi, is a grassroots person, a fantastic man. He has always been the man of the people, and putting this together, being the chairman or the DG for the local government, I believe the local government is in good hands. So far, just like the other ICGs we have, they have done very well. And we're working in synergy. I'm here, the party chairman is here, the Jokoro chairman are here. So basically all the party ESCOs are represented in one way or the other in this place. So yes, we are very confident in the foot soldiers, and I know they will deliver. I would advise that we continue with the good things Lagos State has always achieved. We have a party that is strong in the state, and we have a government that has worked from the beginning for the past 19 years that has delivered on all their promises. The coming governor, His Excellency to be Babajide Sanwo-Olu, was part of the initial process. Obafemi Hamzat as well has always been part of the process. I've been part of the process, and a few other people that have also worked with the party have been part of the process. So it's nothing new to us in terms of governance, and I think we are hitting the ground running, and we will deliver all the promises we have promised Lagosians. So I would advise, come February 16, everybody go out and vote for APC, vote for Buhari Oshibajo, and March 2nd, please everybody go out and vote for Babajide Sanwo-Olu and Hamzat, as well as all our assembly members, including myself. Thank you.
The Sanwo-Olu Foot Soldiers was formed to complement the efforts of the party to make sure that we reach the nooks and crannies of each ward in Lagos, to ensure that we mobilize our people, both the politicians and the non-politicians, the artisans, everybody, to come out to vote and vote Sanwo-Olu in as governor, and of course Hamzat as deputy governor. So it's to complement the efforts of the party to ensure victory, success for APC in the coming election. We are looking at nothing less than 500,000 votes in Ifako Ijaiye. And when I say Ifako Ijaiye, I mean Ifako Ijaiye and Ojokoro together, because Foot Soldiers is one. My message is that they should stay with the best, because so far APC has not disappointed them. The present governor has done very well. The past governors have performed tremendously well. And so they should keep faith with the party, because it is APC that has a manifesto, that has recognized programs, and that have the interest of the people, in mind. And it's the only party that will do the wishes, the whims and caprices of the electorate. So they should stay with us.
No work is too much. I just want the job to be done. And that's why I'm here. And also doing it on my own, in my word, word A and C1. I'm doing it myself. But this word alone, I'm giving you 2,000, and the Jew houses another 2,000, making 4,000.
It's a complementary organization to the party. You should not lose the sight of the fact that I'm representing the party. I'm the PRO of All Progressive Congress in Lagos. We sponsored and elected Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu to be our flag bearer. But at least this job, you have to spread it. And that is why we are having complementary organizations. Among them is this Foot Soldiers. So we have so many of them. But because we are targeting a lot of votes in Lagos. Out of the 6 million votes, we are targeting over 4 million votes in Lagos. So this is why we are encouraging every nook and credit, every all and sundry to come on board. And to tell you that APC is a party of all and sundry, of the grassroots, and everybody is involved. And that's why I'm here representing the party, to encourage them to be part of the party. Let them be involved. It is not about party members alone. It's about everybody, volunteers, interest groups, artisans, everybody. So we're encouraging everybody to come on board and to deliver not only Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu this time, but to deliver President Muhammadu Buhari and Professor Yemi Osinbajo. So this is why we want to tell the federal government, all other stakeholders in the Federation of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that we are stakeholders. We are critical stakeholders, and we have all it takes to deliver. And that's why we are mobilizing everybody. We are galvanizing. Let me use the word galvanizing. We are galvanizing all our sundry to come on board.
It's another major step in the formation of an integrated campaign program for Lagos State, which is generally aimed at increasing the number of votes scored by APC in 2015, because we are all determined as members of the party to pull more votes than we did at the last election. As a matter of fact, we're looking at like 200 or 300% increase. So it's another major step forward in the integrated. I call it integrated because this is Foot Soldiers, the launch of which you just witnessed. ICGEC had been launched. Idesiwaju Vanguard, Sanwo-Olu Vanguard had also been launched. So these three campaign groups, these three campaign bodies are coming together. That's why I call it integrated campaign process. So the three will be working together. It's the joint efforts of these three that we hope will pool about 5 million votes, for the party in Lagos State. With the commitment already given by our people, with the enthusiasm already shown by members of the party across the state, and not only even members of the party, members of different groups, religious bodies, community leaders, other pressure groups, the commitment and the enthusiasm displayed, showed by them since the campaign started, the support given to us by all these groups. I have no doubt in my mind that the 4 million votes expected by the leadership of the party in this election this time around will be achieved. And let me start by letting you know that there are different kinds of factors that go into the appointment of members of party into different positions, and our leaders have assured us this time around. They have also shown a commitment that we should get our people to do well in Ifako Ijaiye, and that whatever our expectations are in the area of appointment of our people, of party members into various positions, that they will not disappoint us. So my advice to our people is just for them to let us, as members of the party, as members of the community, as citizens of Ifako Ijaiye local government, to let us do our part by doing very well in the election, by delivering nothing less than 400,000 votes from Ifako Ijaiye. And I have no doubt in my mind that our leaders will live up to their words, because they are not known to be people that don't live up to their words. They are never known to be people who don't keep their words. They are never known to be people who don't fulfill promises made. So, but our own side of the deal, our own part of the job, is to make sure that a minimum of 400,000 votes to our candidates, all the candidates of the party, starting from the President Muhammadu Buhari, to our amiable Mr. Oloruntoba Oke as our governor, our senators in the state, the member of House of Representatives, and then all the House of Assembly members.